Greetings, traveler,
Greetings.
and welcome to another edition of Thursday Night Auction and Shenanigans. I am your host, Andrew Turner.
I'm
Please
Amy.
join me on this wonderful trip of nostalgia. So we have a nice Christmas tree set up here.
It's very large.
12 feet tall, and we'll sell it. And then the blow molds down there are really nice. And as you can see, there's just all sorts of stuff scattered over here, which, as those of you who've come here regularly know that this is where we start choice. After we finish up front, then we'll get up and we'll go over here and we'll start doing all of this stuff. But we generally start up here. Not exactly in this order, but more or less. So this case is filled up with, it looks like it says 1939 California lot.
Cool old postcards and things. Miscellaneous. Pig in a bun. Okay.
And then over here there are
Cap guns.
some
Get the
toy
guns
cap
in their hands
guns
early.
and some
Edison cylinders.
of those, and then G.I. Joe
G.I. Joe.
with Dolph Lundgren.
The front looks like G.I. Joan. And Dolph Lundgren's on the inside.
So some jewelry. Not a bunch of jewelry this time, actually.
Shucks.
1881 Shurik's original frame. Not sure what that means exactly.
Figure it out, Turner.
Oh, you have to be in the mind of the Kruger to understand what that exactly means. Yep. Neat little Kansas City A's. Little coin thing.
Empty your pockets.
And then there's a lot of gold in here. It's a really nice heavy piece.
Is that Japanese occupation then?
Yeah, occupational currency Pacific. So yeah, a lot of gold. These aren't gold, but and these are silver rounds or coins. We had some last week. Here's some more. I believe this will be the last of it for now. But these little snowmen with all these little emojis on the back. 2 pound, 999 silver, British sterling. So that might be the last ever made with Queen Elizabeth on the front.
R.I.P.
There's a little 14 karat chain with diamond, it says, like a sterling hair clip. That's kind of nice. And some more little odds and ends down there. There's a Michael Jordan rookie in there. And all sorts of cool stuff up here. These are graded rookie reprints. So I'm not exactly sure what that means exactly. Obviously they're rookie reprints, but they're graded. Pretty neat, just not as desirable as the others. These are really nice little, these are Japanese woodblock prints. So like this one, there's 3 panels, and that goes there, and then this would go on the back. So those are pretty neat. The colors are really nice. Usually the colors are all faded out on these. Here is 1883 Kansas City Journal. Amazing that that is
Still around at all.
still around. Some more sports stuff. More cards in here. And down in here, the glare kind of gets to it a little bit, but there's
a bummer, but it's fine.
like a coral necklace and binoculars and like sterling thing in there.
Bad guy beater.
Stacy doll. Little neck breaking skateboard.
Yeah, do you
Nice
like
and
your knees
vintage.
and ankles? Then don't get this skateboard.
This is awesome.
It is
I
awesome.
mean, you're not gonna hard to find one in any better condition than that. With the box and everything. So that's pretty cool. Then over here, so not a whole lot of stuff up here. So
It's probably going to
won't be
go
up here
pretty
very
fast
long.
up front, folks. Just heads
Yeah,
up to
yeah.
that.
like last week, we were up here till 9:30, I think.
I can't imagine how that would happen
And then
this
there's
week.
some more autograph stuff, PSA certification, jersey, sort of hockey mask.
Mhm. This is
Kinda
kind of
neat,
cool
yep.
too.
African
Made out
shield,
of some kind of hide.
and then spears.
Spears. Silver spoons. Can't see.
No,
What
they're
are
not.
they? I can't tell who any of them.
But that's neat, like a neat mid-century piece.
Mhm.
And neat old Coca-Cola carrier, and some very nice porcelain and other objects up here. Pyrex.
Just can't get enough of the Pyrex.
I know, some nights it goes crazy, some nights we give it away.
And this is really cool. I didn't really get in there and inspect it, but just the case alone is worth a lot of money for this double case. It's a really nice one.
It's got a little
Yep, a humidor thing inside it for climate control and things. I didn't get in and look at these,
Are
but
those fiddles or violin? Depends on what part
depends
of the country
on
you're from.
depends on where you're from. But one of them does look nicer than the other one, but they're still look to be in very good condition.
Yep.
And again, that case alone is worth quite a bit. Fun times.
Telephone, yep.
Yes.
Good times there.
Fun times.
And as we go over here, there's some more Christmassy
Nativity
stuff.
times.
Little like lead soldier things.
A wee tiny nativity. I feel like I should do like Chad and put a quarter down there. Here's my hand to show you how little they are. For size reference. Oh boy.
Small bottles. There is Casino brand.
Made by
Stratocaster.
Custom. So it's casino with a K because it's, custom with a K. And
That's our
yeah,
stand. That's
Strat
pretty sure.
ripoff. The stand belongs to us.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
can't have the
Look at
stand.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Looks like there's a
Some decoys. What is that
Trap.
cage? It's a trap.
like a live trap, I guess. And some camera stuff and some paperweights.
Okay. What do you know about this?
And this is, oh no, it's like really old. When you look at the back, you can see it's on old canvas. It doesn't quite look like a painting, but it's really old and neat. So
Jesus. I mean,
then let's see, I guess we might as well just since we're over here. Some more vintage stuff.
leather hoodie,
Vintage
people.
clothes,
Leather hoodie right here.
Some fur.
Yeah.
Some more
Fur
vintage.
shawl with, hey, your little buddies. He got little buddies on him.
Uh-huh.
They even put, it looks like almost googly eyes on the guys. It's like, hey, what's happening, fellas? What's going on, friends?
There's
Whoop.
some decent vintage stuff over here.
Yeah, there's a
Some members only.
members only.
Freaking jet boat racing, members only style jacket.
Comet sled.
There's a comet sled. There's a lot of quiltage over here.
Lots of quilts. Comet sled's cool, and it's got the old, like, oh, you should go face first bars. Why don't you lay down face first on this guy? Nothing bad could happen. It'll be great. What could possibly go wrong?
And some miscellaneous things over here. There's
The chief,
some sort of
what it says.
yeah, it's plastic but vintage
Fire person setup.
Western Ranch set there with the box. Hardly ever see the boxes. More toys and vintage stuff and sports things.
Pandora's box. Oh yes, watch out. Don't open it.
Archaeological findings from the first temple, destroyed 586 BC. Okay, kind of neat.
Yes. Yes. And I just returned from riding the Kansas City Southern Belle. I just came back from doing a holiday train run.
Huh.
And this is a very old bag. The Southern Belle on the other side is freight. But the Southern Belle side's the coolest. And I would say this is very, very old. This shows very little line.
200 years old.
It's not quite 200 years old, but it's pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see that on the video, creepy Jesus.
Zombie Jesus
He
up
looks
there.
really upset. Very not. It's like goth Jesus is what that looks like.
And this here, whoa.
Oh man,
Come here.
holy!
That's
It's like
really,
you're.
that's
It's
really
like you're
good.
there.
That's really,
It's like you're there.
really deep.
It's a cute typewriter.
Really cute
Corsair.
typewriter.
This is supposed to be signed by Trump.
It's got the COA on it. It doesn't really say anything. And then it's got something else with it that seems to be the same thing, but that COA isn't in there, so I don't know. You'll
It does
figure
look
it out.
like his signature that I've seen.
Here's Lorenzo Kane, baseball.
All right.
Alcides Escobar, Kelvin Herrera, Royals royalty back then. Little turntable there. Some more political stuff.
As well.
These are a bunch of Kansas City postcards. We'll just sell them by the frame probably. So those are really neat. Then there's a bunch of watches in here. And there is a Petit Philippe in there, which is probably not real, but still, even the reproduction ones.
Political pins.
Alright. I don't know what's up with all that. All sorts of neat stuff.
And of course, I mean, it's
Formaldehyde.
holiday season. You can't come
So
by
that's
without
like
a
that's probably like a
tree.
embalming.
Blow mold hangy Santa. Yes, that's probably some embalming.
Germicide. Maybe. I don't know.
Could
Crazy. Santa, more quilts. Oh, it's like Whitey's coat.
Yeah.
Vintage
Jayhawks.
KU.
Yeah. Is there anything on the back? No.
Meet
Yes.
India. Army Navy stores,
Go
India.
hunt some lions in that, or get killed by them. Whichever.
And then,
What
let's
do we
see,
have?
so then when we walk around over here, Amy's my camera person today.
What's
Natalie
up? What's up?
Natalie was back for a hot second.
Now
and
she's
then, she's
off to make more rock and roll.
She's
Well,
back out there.
country and western more than I am. Yes.
So then whenever we walk back by over here.
All the quilts we were
Yeah, might as well
discussing
hit this real
earlier.
quick, and we'll come back by this again.
Right.
Um,
Just because you mentioned them before.
so then, like, we just slowly walked across here and kind of just babbled about whatever.
See, say charming things because we are
So you
charming.
can have another look at the stuff up front and get more of an idea of what's going on. Dang, not a lot of stuff up front.
No, it's going to go fast this week up front.
I'm nervous.
Don't show up late if you're wanting some of this up front stuff. That's all I can say to the people watching this.
I like a lot of stuff up front. I don't care how long the auction goes.
Okay. We're here.
So this is like some
2 Pepsi and
Vintage
1 Dr.
Pepsi.
Pepper. Makes the world taste better, apparently. Lamp.
first store kind of like reproduction or retro, as it were. Then we get into more Christmas stuff over here. A lot of different Christmas things.
Little Orphan Annie box.
And these are kind of cool. These little grocery store cards.
Pick and mix.
And then there's some neat stuff in here too.
There is. There's Wayans.
There's Humdinger.
Humdinger. Makes me want to stop on the way home and go get a sandwich.
And there's like in living color
In
stuff.
living color and some Wayans photos.
Some kids' letter to Santa. I really don't know what to do with it all. So there
So it's in a box.
that is. Some movie or
Plays.
prize books.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably a movie with 20th Century Fox on there. Then more Christmas. And these are probably McCoy.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's that over
Old
here.
Tinker Toys.
And so yeah, 12-foot tall pre-lit Christmas tree.
What I will
Guy wanted to
say.
sell it, and he's like, I don't know, can't think of a better place to sell it. Anybody that can display it, 'cause we have the.
And just FYI, whoever buys it, it all breaks down and goes into both of
Yeah,
those
it
2
breaks
boxes.
into like 2 or 3 pieces, I think.
Well, they go into those boxes, I'm told. So,
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Then those blow molds are really nice.
they are. You could just leave them in
Wise
the
men, you know,
living
one of
room
them-
all year. Just hang
when they're
out.
getting there, you know, he's like, 2 of them turn to the other guy and, you brought gold? I thought we set a $25 limit.
Like, yeah, we had
You
a.
brought gold?
Why-
All I've got frankincense and myrrh.
Why are you
Why
trying to
would I
make me
bring
look bad?
gold?
Why are you doing that?
This is cool. This lady was a puppeteer.
Puppeteer.
And
Yeah,
this
these
is her old, like, you know, one of those silk
Marionettes.
steamship cases. And then this
Mhm.
is like
So
full
there are
of.
puppets in here. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, this.
No.
We didn't really know, you know, gonna split it all up, so somebody can do that. But there's gonna be some real gems in
wants
there.
to start a new hobby, or already has one, maybe. Get after it.
And then there's more of like little puppet things over here, and
And a tiny little box for the tiniest little play that you want to put on.
that's
Probably
for
with these little guys, yeah. From the sides. This is another one. This showboat, steamboat.
And then you would think that this camera would have that in focus, but it may not. So like flip that thing back and forth when you get
It
there.
didn't look bad through here, but I
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know.
And then,
Okay.
but then when you bring it back on the computer, then it's like blurry. That camera is
Sorry in advance, folks, if it gets blurry for a second.
Natalie will be back soon with her very expensive
With her
camera.
fancy camera.
Then she'll be gone again. Then she'll be back again. Then she'll be gone again. I got Chubby Checker
With an
with an
Oreo.
Oreo. Some cheap music. There's kind of more of this stuff.
kept.
This is out of that one little house. We've been bringing stuff for a while. Neat old stuff, but it's coming to an end. More stuff from there. I
This,
imagine that was a kite or something at some
yes,
point.
this,
But really too cool to
it is pretty
tear
cool.
up like that.
A little tiny cuckoo
little
clock.
Cuckoo clock.
Teeny weeny.
Couple more.
And this one, this really got me. Keep America Beautiful on a scale.
Gotta love American style.
It gives me feelings, you guys. I'm not going to talk about them, but that gives me feels. I have opinions. All right,
No.
so let's go.
Nothing over here.
Nothing in there
for
this
some
week?
reason. Must have knocked the plate out like that.
This glass.
Paint depression. So I imagine we'll do choice anything first and then sell it by the shelf.
This guy up here is something else.
Little Steerhorn ship. And some like art pottery and other objects of interest. I don't
Oh,
know
I'm
if this is-
interested.
If this is specifically a Christmas themed
Chandelier
light that you
thingy.
switch out every year or something, but it's kind of cute, right?
It does seem like a pain in the butt to switch it out, but some people really get into it, so maybe it's nothing at all to them.
And we usually go over to this table after that, and
Mhm.
we'll jump to the back. So, this table is just more glass and crystal and some art pottery and
Some lamps. There's
milk
a
glass
safe back there, little, and the keys
fire
are inside
safe.
it. This was kind of cute, I thought. These ice skate lamps right here.
Are adorable.
I mean, so cute. I am kind of jealous of the shoelaces. I want them for my boots.
Okay. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. It didn't always strike me at first because there's not a lot.
I'll
of stuff
strike
up
you.
front.
Yeah. Okay. What
Maybe
stuff
some
here do you
more-
want?
Some little furniture pieces.
These are kind of
Neat
cool
old
little
stuff, yeah, these
mid-century in-table things. I like them very much. They just need to be cleaned up a smidge. Give them some love. And
Yeah, neat
these,
little tables. These are out of that old house.
all
Probably go back one more, maybe two more times. Get a bunch of
Individual.
furniture. And here's a
yeah.
chick hatchery.
You're gonna hatch some chickens. Here's the thing.
There's
It's
4 chickens
giant.
on the bottom of that.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean, nice little sticks of furniture there. Nice old quality stuff.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This nice.
Armoire, but shelves instead of hanging stuff.
Shelves, and then it's 3 pieces, breaks down to 3 pieces.
This is a cute little piece too.
Vanity or
Little
something
vanity
like that.
table, yeah.
Back there, there's the wash tub, wash sinks. which
Yeah,
is
that's a
pretty
cool sink.
People like those, or at least they used to.
And that's a huge old trunk.
It's in great condition.
It is in really good condition. But it's especially big.
Let's roll the furniture down here. Nothing major.
Child's roll top desk. Soon tight. For homework, of course. Times
Probably
2.
makes me sneeze.
It's not selling it. Here we go.
Little leaf mulcher or something
If
like
you
that.
are really interested in annoying your neighbors, here you go. Leaf blower. Get started early in the morning. They'll be real happy about it. Maybe
Get it all
about
done. Get it all done in the
6:30 on a
afternoon. It's
Saturday
closed
morning.
3
I
days.
think you'll make good friends with your neighbors that way. Sure.
Other
Shelving.
pieces there.
And this vanity, if you want to show them, has really good rolly wheels. It's super smooth. I don't know why you'd need it to roll the way it does, but it certainly does roll easily and smoothly. So if your house is slanted, this is maybe not the vanity for you. The slightest like whoop, and it's just gone.
It's off the races.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are nice twin headboards.
Twin bed headboards. All right.
Looks like we got
Lampshade central.
chairs.
Tiny, tiny table and chairs. What's back here by the snacks? Let's go find out. Hockey china. And another stack of it. And some cabbage, not china dishes. I think they're cute.
It's like more Christmas.
It's time of year for it. Snacks. This is fun. Barbie's friendship. So I don't know if you people know me at all. You know I'm a space nerd, so I find this kind of any air related anything. So it's united. It's not a space thing. But look at their little. It's adorable.
The galley.
Yes, it's adorable. You got it. Any air related things, I do. Okay.
Alright, all
Moving
this
on.
stuff.
This stuff.
Dude, you were supposed to come pick it up.
You were supposed to come get your things.
Uh,
Why did you not come get your things? This is not a free storage facility. Okay, moving on.
thanks. Including the guy that works here. But yeah, if you don't come get that by Thursday, it's going in the trash or back out or whatever. So it's kind of neat.
Heard.
Poster. That's the real deal. Some card table, blah 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 blah. Over here, there's a lot of interesting things
Kind of fun.
on the shelf.
Iron Horse full set, McCormick set, train set. That's kind of cool. Coke is it. Ah, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
What's this? What kind of comb is this?
It's the kind of cut I'm
It's got a razor blade. It's
Yeah,
like the
it's-
kind of
to cut your hair.
that would not.
Oh look, it's Truman.
Truman cookbook. I looked inside there. It seems like maybe it was 70s and he might have signed it because Harry signs
Somebody's
everything.
look.
That's just.
No, okay. My great grandma sent him some coleslaw or something, I think, and got a note back signed, like thanking you for the coleslaw. It was delicious. Those were from some times when, you could send coleslaw to the president and he would eat it and be like, thanks. Hey!
We need coleslaw anymore. That's
No,
for
it doesn't
sure.
happen anymore. Nope.
No, I don't think he even had Secret Service. And
Not after he left office, nope. He just hung out in Independence and did life. Yep. Ate coleslaw, apparently. This is kind of fun. This little tells you what the pockets are for on this little apron. Cigarettes, matches, shot glass, olives. Ashes. You're supposed to ash in there too, apparently. Yeah. Sandwich or joke book. And your vitamins. And poison, because you never know. And lipstick remover. Seems very specific. All right. Oh, good catch, Turner.
thanks. More neat stuff over here. That's good. Maurice of California. That's a good piece.
That's back in the old days. Everybody smoked, and you just had it there on the
Probably
coffee
McCoy.
table.
Definitely good stuff around all the way around the horn here. So
Here's kind of a cool thing. These are old Starlight programs from the 60s, and I also work out there sometimes, and so it's cool to see this old image of Starlight. Old timey. It's way different than that now, I'll tell you that. Entirely. Look, the roof's not even over, it's just open air. Kind of cool. Anyhow.
these are pretty neat. Nice little signed pieces. More of our usual fare over here.
Oh, yes. Miscellaneous whatevers. Uh-huh. I love the old metal milk crates. Will stand the test of time. Hot Rod magazines.
For
Assortment.
you, Rod Peel.
Yes, Rod Peel. Add it to your hoard. This is kind of cute. A little Snow White refrigerator. Keep going. Crack. Let's see. Air compressor. I love that. It's so creepy. It's an old tintype, and the guy's face is just gone. And somebody tried to draw. Look, they put 2 dots on where his eyes were. It's really creepy, but I love it. Is that not Rainbow Bright? Am I wrong in thinking that that's who that is? I think she's ready for the club. What do you think?
Shit.
She's ready for the club.
Sports cards and
Hit
more
it.
in there.
Okay.
And over here, like they're really neat and really freaking old. Like it's hard to sell them by themselves, but then if you get a stack of stuff like that, then it can do crazy money. What I'm gonna do here, I haven't cleared it with Vaughn and Chad yet. We'll do choice out of here,
It's a weird mix of stuff in
and
there.
then we'll sell the cases.
So you have like this kind of stuff, and then so the cases are going to be sold separately.
Yeah, and then I'll sell the case.
And this is fabulous.
Yeah.
Actually, it's an interesting mix of things in there.
So we'll
Same
do the
here.
same in here.
Sell the things, sell the case.
Sell the things, then sell the case. Again, I haven't cleared it with my superiors at this point in time. But,
This is another large trunk.
yeah, flat top, has some stickers on the side or labels or what have you.
Cast iron.
These are actually pretty cool on their own,
Yes, those are cool.
but they're in here. A lot of cast iron. There's more coming up too.
Yeah, we have a bunch of cast iron this week.
This is probably really cool. Again with the box and everything. I'm always looking at the art pottery lately. It's just been doing so well.
And these, I have a big old one of these, and that I use for a candle holder, but they were made for, they're candy molds. They're Mexican candy molds. That's what they originally were, I guess. Mine is very old, the one I have, and longer, and darker wood. But yes.
Some enamelware. Another cool little piece.
That is
Just
cool.
in there with this other stuff. It's looking sterling to me.
Uh-oh.
Probably not. Silver plate. That means not.
That means no.
And more Christmas. A lot of Christmas.
'Tis the season. And these things, I love these things.
I know.
They're so fun. Bok, bok. Box of gloves. Many, many gloves. Box of bells. It seems like we always have bells.
I know.
This is kind of cool. It's dusty. I don't know if it works, but an old Pioneer 8-track machine. We have 8 tracks laying about.
That's nice. That's pretty cool.
Camera
A
stuff.
freaking miner's hat.
Signed by
with all the
probably a bunch
guys.
of miners from he worked with, is my guess.
Mm-hmm. And this is, for the most part, just my first time looking at a lot of this stuff in depth. Lanterns in the box.
Step 1, get a box. Step 2, put your lantern in the box.
Pretty sure they came like that. Yeah, so some more glass and stuff, and then over here there's some little smattering of
Smattering
artwork.
of art, not tons this week. Here's a
There's a wreath.
big old wreath. There's a mirror. It's kind of nice-ish. Hey, it's cracking, y'all. It's cracking. And we're back over here by the quilts and blankets and things. This rustic it's big, tall, high-backed chair. And it's pretty sizable for your butt as well. This is kind of a cute little chair on wheels. People seem to really love this color. Fishing ottoman, because you know that you want a big fishing ottoman. Some chairs.
There's a nice primitive piece there.
Mm-hmm.
That's old. Then we go down here and
In this
we
direction.
are beginning the end of our journey. However, there's some killer stuff over here. Especially if you collect vintage Matchbox and things like that. I mean,
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff in here.
there's a lot of really neat.
This Cannonball Run Ferrari, folks.
So yeah, these like wind racers.
All
and
new in box too. I mean, it's old,
Matchbox
new stock.
originals,
New old stock. I guess that's right. New
pocket
old stock.
cars with the TG&Y tag on it for $1.08.
Old timey.
Tommy, I believe, made those. And freaking Techniques turntable. Apparently, you get a CD with it
You
as
get
well.
a CB radio with it too.
Unless that moves before then, but yeah, some more holiday stuff, like just boxes and boxes of these cars. On the original cars and the original blister
Original
pack.
unopened.
This is a cool piece.
Dual
These
cassette
caps,
player in this
big
old
thin
Magnavox.
caps. Like, this is freaking
Old.
no, it's not signed, but weird.
You're weird.
More of these. Like that dude. There's one in here where they like, I can't find it, but like this, they put the barcode on it with a sticker. Right there at the.
Bunch of insulators, if anyone has any interest in those.
Vintage Playboys and look
Boobies.
and stuff. More Christmas, more tools, train stuff.
Train track and
And
stuff.
wind racers. I don't even remember wind racers.
I don't think I'm
1981.
familiar with that either. Hot trucks. Some traps.
These are Erdls. And these freaking fail us out.
Some trophies. That's a cool desk lamp back there. It's in really good shape.
Oh, I thought for a second it may have actually been plugged in since
No.
it's like right
Come
next to
on.
a power strip.
Come on, you're asking a lot.
That is asking a lot.
Are you just going to do it to see? I mean, the bulb's probably very old. Look at Turner taking initiative. I'm going to guess it needs a new bulb. But I love the effort you're putting into this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love it.
And that plugged in with that power strip's probably not turned on up there either. Well, you know, sometimes we try and we fail.
Welcome to the auction, ladies and gentlemen.
More
Some
cast
more
iron.
cast iron. It's pretty cool stuff, really. I'm guessing old-timey muffin tins that, man, would be a pain in the butt to deal with. But,
All spread out. Seems like we could have gotten someone else out. Right here. Did I say that out loud?
you said it out loud. There are words you said. And then someone's going to hear them.
Well, we can get this out.
And then, of course, if you need to water your lawn, old tractor style-y. I love those. Pooh Bear Honey Pot. I didn't look through any of those art pieces. I have no idea what's in those boxes. Don't know.
That's pretty cool. My glasses broken. Bourbon Street.
The one in your right hand looks like an umbrella pine, kind of, which would make it Italy.
Another Bourbon Street. Some more just old-timey stuff.
Old-timey.
Okay, well, here it is in a box for you.
Box of goodies. Miscellaneous goodies. You'll have to come down and have fun digging.
Well, I guess that's about it, everybody.
Electronics World, radio and TV.
So come check out the auction this Thursday and the Thursday after that and the Thursday after that.
Keep coming back.
Keep coming back.